Yeah, good morning, guys, and might happen to our friends in the Philippines. Guys, up on the screen, a screenshot here from Bosshog's video, a visit to the vet. One of the dogs, he says, Brian's words, one of the dogs, or three of the dogs, has been poisoned. So he took this one to the vet, and as distressing as this picture might look, guys, I think it's something that we need to cover. Bosshog is portraying himself as being a animal lover, that he cares for his animals. During the visit to the vet, guys, I'm sure the vet regretted letting Bosshog video, because that's what the video was about, really. It was about Brian, because Brian was doing all the diagnostics. Brian was telling the vet how we should treat the dog. He wasn't allowing the vet to do his job, really. He was putting a scenario to the vet and pointing out different things when he should have shut his mouth and let the vet do his job. Now, guys, the picture he's trying to paint about this dog is that it was poisoned, and we're going to shed a little bit of light on that. So what I would like you to do is to take a good look at this dog here now, and take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, in the screenshot, this is the same dog, and we did a video on the dogs and cats at the Bohovel only about a month ago. Quite clearly you can see on this screenshot, guys, a video from Bosshog's channel, that dog is starving. He makes out that he is an animal lover. He takes that dog to the vets because he's starting to accuse and lash out and say people have poisoned his dogs. Well, take a look at this picture and tell me that this is an animal lover, because I don't see it. I do not see it at all. Now, while he was at the vets, guys, he did show us something, and I want you to look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, on this next screenshot, the caring animal lover, Bosshog, shows us all the bill. And he's shown us the bill while the dog is lying in agony on the treatment table at the vet surgery. Now, ask yourself a question. Why would you, in the first place, video a visit to the vet? But why would you show the bill? Why would you want to go on YouTube, the World Wide Web, and show people that bill? This is what I have paid for my dog to be treated, for treatment. This is Bosshog for you, and I think it's absolutely deplorable. The caring animal lover has no doubt put this bill up there for one reason, and one reason only, and that is donations. He's using that dog's agony, that dog's poor state of health, to sum up donations. That's all it is. Guys, take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, this screenshot here, again, taken from that video from the animal lover, Bosshog from the Bohovel. And you've got quite a few comments there. They're going to be left there for a while so you can read them. But some are positive, some are negative. But what we said earlier about the dogs being poisoned, or Bosshog accusing someone of the dogs being poisoned, what you'll see in these comments is Bosshog supporters are now saying it was Eleonora. Now, this is the type of people that follow Bosshog. They're blaming Eleonora. And what Bosshog has done, he's whipped up a drama. My dogs have been poisoned. 3 of my dogs have been poisoned. He doesn't consider anything else that he may have done. My dogs have been poisoned. It was a bit like when he was complaining about the music, when he was complaining about someone killing his bees. My dog's been poisoned. Comments here, such as, what have you got to say, Eleonora? Other comments accusing them of doing this for e-begging, which it really is. That's what it's all about. Another person suggesting that he carry a sidearm. This is what he's whipped up, the drama, and it's all been targeted at Eleonora. Now, guys, I think we all know the character of Eleonora. I think we all know that Eleonora is not that type of person. But in an earlier video, Eleonora did say after the typhoon, she asked Brian, can you clean up the dead, rotting fish? And Gina uploaded a video saying that Eleonora was complaining about the smell. Well, I've got some news for you, Gina. Maybe Eleonora was kind of giving you advice and warning you of what those dead, rotten fish could do if any of the livestock, if any of the dogs ate the dead fish. For the smell to travel to Eleonora's land, Eleonora's house across the way, then it's got to have been a lot of fish. It's got to have been a strong smell. And that's what concerned Eleonora. She was concerned about dogs. And she might have even been concerned about her dogs eating some of these dead fish. So, with that in mind, guys, and with the fact that you've had a look at these comments now, you can see that Bosshog's whipped up a drama. I want you to take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, with a little bit of research, it only takes a couple of minutes on Google. What happens if a dog eats rotten fish? And I'll read it out for you. If you just ate the fish, you should take him to your local vets and they will make him vomit. If you have the fish over 1 to 5 hours previous, making him vomit will not be beneficial. In that case, you need to monitor him at home for signs of vomiting, diarrhea, bloody in stools, abdominal pain, twitching, and being unsteady on the legs. Well, I can tell you that Bosshog did say that the dog had lain there for 36 hours. That's the animal lover, Bosshog, leaving his dog in agony for 36 hours. Now, I think it's quite clear that the fact that the dogs have been poisoned, they were not poisoned by an individual as such or an enemy as such. They were probably poisoned by Bosshog's dead, rotten fish. Because all you see on Bosshog's land, if you want to call it that, is a pack of dogs who are constantly on the hunt for something to eat. You can see them walking and patrolling the ponds. They're on top of the breeder tanks looking for fish to eat. They're constantly looking. And there's no doubt in my mind that rather than accuse people of being or poisoning the dog, wouldn't you think Bosshog would look at this option first? Them dead rotten fish. That's what I would be looking at. But guys, take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, now I've just said to you, I'm quite convinced that it was the fish that probably did what they did to the dogs, food poisoning. But Bosshog said that they were poisoned. Marcel did also say that the farmers sometimes put rat poison down around the rice fields just before the harvest. Now, some time ago, in fact, back in 2020, Bosshog has a short memory because someone sent him a box full of rat poison. Yes, a box of rat poison at the Bohovel. Now, just been through a typhoon. Does he know where that rat poison is now? Was everything blown and destroyed by the typhoon? Bosshog quite clearly has rat poison at the Bohovel. But not only that, take a look at this next screenshot. Yes, guys, not only rat poison, but he's got some insecticide, granular form. Quite clearly, on the container, poison. To be kept out of the way of children. So, if it's poisonous to children, I'm sure it's poisonous to dogs. Guys, I think you know where this is going. I think you know what we're trying to get over here. Bosshog is accusing a local resident, a neighbour, of poisoning his dogs when he has rat poison, insecticides. He also, until recently, or probably still has, had a few thousand rotten fish carcasses lying in the Bohovel. So I think quite clearly we may have put that to bed, the poisoning issue. And Brian, what is really disturbing to me is the fact that you've uploaded that video, you created the drama, and you're allowing your supporters to attack Eleonora. When you've seen those comments, why didn't you make a video and say, look, it's nothing to do with Eleonora? Why didn't you do that? You didn't, did you? You love the drama. You love lashing out. You've done it before. It's one of your traits. But guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to show you what the real animal lover is all about. Take a look at the next screenshot. Yeah, guys, so this is the real Bosshog. This is the reality. He's trying to make out he's a animal lover, a caring person, taking his dog to the vets, accusing people of poisoning. Take a look at these dogs. I'm going to show you a few screenshots because this is absolutely deplorable. These people at the Bohovel treat their animals. The animals are suffering. They treat them terribly. They should be prosecuted. There's no two ways about that. And to be a big lard arse and accuse people of poisoning your animals when you keep your dogs in this condition is way beyond me. Take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, another screenshot here. This is the caring dog lover These are his dogs, skinny dogs. We're just going to give you examples. He's gone to the vets. He's made out he's holier than thou. I take care of my dogs. Look how caring I am. I'll show you the bill of how much I've spent. When in reality, this is what's happening at the Bohovel. Take a look at the next screenshot. Yeah, guys, have a look at this screenshot from the dog and cat lovers Bohovel. This is beyond imagination, it really is. Look at the state of the cat, manged, dogs are manged. Look at the face on that dog in the bottom right hand corner. What a sorry, sad sight that is. And this is a man who can accuse, who can lash out the poisoning my dogs. Brian, you should be in jail. You are no animal lover, and you never will be. This, guys, is absolutely deplorable. Take a good look at Brian from the Bohovel, Bosshog. This is Bosshog at his finest. Take a look at the next screenshot, guys, because we've got some more. We've got some more stuff to show you. Yeah, guys, this is kind of a little bit different. This is, let me introduce you. This is Petunia. Petunia is deceased. Petunia is dead now. But she was a star at the Bohovel a couple of years ago. And the reason I brought Petunia up on the screen is that Bosshog milked this till he couldn't milk it anymore. But she was a favourite, this pig. And Petunia got ill, she got sick. And she was very ill, in fact. And every video that Bosshog did, he uploaded regarding this pig, people in the comments were telling Bosshog repeatedly to get the vet out and get something done. And he just totally ignored all the comments. And of course, eventually, Petunia died. She died. And Bosshog, the animal lover, never lifted a finger to help this pig. In fact, they dug a hole in the pig pen, in the piggery, and buried her in the piggery. And that's not the first time he's done that. He's done that on numerous occasions. Guys, this is another example of how animals and livestock, cats and dogs, are treated at the Bohovel. This is no animal lover. This is an animal we're dealing with. A scumbag. Guys, take a look at this next screenshot. Yeah, guys, we're back at the this original dog, the dog that was taken to the vet. It's lying outside the Bohovel here. Now, Bosshog in his video said that he sat with that dog all night outside. But it lay there for 36 hours before he did anything. And I did show you earlier in this video, that the dog would have to be taken to the vets between 1 and 5 hours to make it vomit, to give the dog any chance. He left that dog there for 36 hours before he took it to the vet. Now, quite clearly, guys, I think anyone with a bit of common sense knows that the only person that has poisoned these dogs is Bosshog and his clan by their actions. They were warned by a neighbour, yeah, that the smell was bad. but they didn't clean it up. Gina, oh, someone's complaining about the fish. These dogs, those 3 dogs, have ate rotten fish. No one's poisoned them but the Bohovel clan. Because the Bohovel clan will not clean the Bohovel. They've got hired help in there. Gina, Maricel, Bosshog sit on their arses all day doing nothing, while they could have been clearing up the rotten fish that these dogs have ate and are now in a sorry state. We have many screenshots, guys, too many to show you here, of the animal abuse that takes place at the Bohovel. From Maricel being caught on camera hitting a dog with a stick, Tatai hitting a dog with a stick, one of the work crew chasing a dog with a bamboo cane, Bosshog throwing stones at the dogs to get rid of them. You can hear dogs constantly yelping and crying out in pain while Brian's making videos, and that's probably the animals being abused. So, Brian, showing yourself going to the vet didn't pull the wool over my eyes, or a lot of people's eyes. You are an animal abuser. You should not be in control or own any animals or pets whatsoever. Guys, I hope we've put our case there. Quite clearly, Eleanor didn't poison them dogs. Bosshog did, and his clan. Till the next time, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Bye for now.